Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of Soul Soul for Heretic on the downward Smite-Meister difficulty played through GZDoom. We are doing all levels with a 1 star, and this is E1M7 beneath the Marble Citadel. Let's begin. Alright, let's start off immediately by going and grabbing the ethereal crossbow. And we're going to use it to kill the were-dragon right around here. And we're just going to drop down to this area, press this sneaky button, kill this were-dragon while grabbing the silver shield. And then continuing on with the destruction of the rest of these enemies. I'm going to go right around here, grab this bag of holding. If you took any damage, you can grab the crystal vial. But the reason why we press that switch is so that we could ascend right back up here and grab the morphobum, which is a secret. Also going to grab some more ammo while we're around here too, especially now that we have that bag of holding. When all is said and done in this area, you can grab some more time bombs and stuff like that. And then you can shoot the switch with the Doom texture. The kind of Doom texture. And then we can go into here. Grab all the stuff around this spot. Do a little merry-go-round. And then we can just go around the corners. Holding the Dragon Claw. Grab some ammo for the Dragon Claw. And we're gonna kill a bunch of Nitro Golems. We're also gonna get them to get into infights, because they're pretty good at that. We're kind of just waiting for them all to teleport in, and we're just thinning out the ranks in the meantime. The reason why I like to wait is because, well, the big boy right there gets into infights with them, kinda. But also, for time bomb usage. Yes, it is a little bit intimidating once they all start to surround you, isn't it? Well, whenever you run low on Dragon Claw ammo, that's when you switch right back to the trusty crossbow. And of course, you can still just shoot whatever weapon you want. You can even use a wand if you want. But I'd say stick with the big two, Dragon Claw and the crossbow. At least for now. Like, these guys are still spawning in. Teleporting in. Whatever. After like a minute or two, you'll notice that all this little barriers that were blocking you into this place have opened up. I'm still gonna stick around here though, because I want to kill the rest of these jerks. Because they're kind of dumb. They might have just nearly killed me, but they're still kind of dumb. That's what that Mystic Urn is for. At least that's how I view it. And the way I see it, this Molotov, he's not particularly bright either. So I think right about now is a good opportunity to start using the Phoenix Red. Mostly just to soften up the rest of these guys that didn't make it. Well, they did make it to this point, but they're not going to make it either way. They're never going to make it with a lack of gains like that. I'm gonna fire at the big boy though, as inefficient as it may be. Because the splash damage will kill the nearby Nitro Golems. And the direct hits still damage this big boy. I don't really feel like using my powered up Phoenix Rod on him. I'm not thinking Arby's right now. I just think I want to just kill him in a casual kind of way, you know. We might take a bit of damage as a result of this, but you know, I'm just feeling casual. Right. Now we've dealt with him, I'm gonna drink my sippy juice Get that grape flavor. At least I wish it was grape. It's probably more like a cough syrup. Get immediately hit by another one of those projectiles. Now I'm gonna kill you, Mr. Projectile Tossing son of a gun. Because I want that health staff. So now we have the health staff, we're going to use it against pretty much everyone in this immediate area. If you don't think you have enough runes, well, trust me, there's still plenty of them to go around. Like right around here, there's a few runes. And you can use it for these undead warriors. Very useful. Nearly dead, but them's the breaks. The key to dealing with situations like these is, you know, having situational awareness like that, but also basically having little to no fear whatsoever when dealing with any enemy around here. I think the deadliest enemy we've encountered so far in Soul, to be quite honest, was platforming. Truly the most deadliest and most cursed enemy that we've faced yet. But, you know, could surprise us with a little like curveball here and there. But these guys, slim pickings, especially when you have the weaponry for it. So we grabbed a few flame orbs, inferno orb. I'll make sure that these ghostly undead warriors are dead. Yes, they are. Because I want to go where they're at. Or rather, where they were. Because we're going to do a little bit of platforming. We're going to climb the brown bricks. And go right around these rocks. Kill both of these guys. And let's go right into here. And get our prize. Yeah. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. He's good prize. Yes. He's good prize. Yes. Now let's ascend yet again to destiny. Place a time bomb for you. Place some crossbows for you. And once we press this switch, we're gonna get the Phoenix Rod ready because this big boss getting burnt. He wants to burn you, you burn him. Who do you think you are? I am. That's right. Alright, so pressing the switch lowers the lift. You want to ride it up. You want to kill the disciples. The disciples. We're going to use the health staff for him. Uh-oh. That was quite a stinging. Well, it take a licking and we keep on ticking. Now granted, I am playing a little reckless here. But circumstances make me do so. Alright. Ascension. Let us do this for real. We have nice health though. So at least there's that. We can get some good content out of some nice health. Quite the quality content indeed. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna mosey on over here. Grab the quartz flask. Grab the rest of this stuff. Because this next area is gonna be a little bit of a doozy. It gives you the Linkara weapon, but also gives you these boys. So here's how we're going to deal with this situation. We're going to tome it out. Alright, with the tomed up Lightbringer, you should hopefully be able to deal with a situation like this. I nearly got killed again. But them's the breaks. And it's all worth it, see? Our main problem has been eliminated. Well, never mind. There's still this guy. And I just got hit by my own bolt. I love the slaughter mechanic. No, I don't. But both these guys are dead. Wonderful. Truly wonderful. Alright, let's get rid of the rest of these nincompoops, shall we? They're just hanging around, just throwing crap at you. Like they're freaking orangutans at a zoo exhibit. We're just gonna accidentally type using the chat command, even though the multiplayer in this port is not ideal for more than like 2 players. We're just gonna deal with it. We got some coping and seething to do. But more importantly, we got more enemies to kill. So let's get rid of the rest of these bastards. Let's use some time bombs. And yeah, I don't know if you see it, but yeah, its frame rate chugs a little bit. That was GZDoom. Thanks, GZDoom. For some reason, it doesn't do it on the software renderer. At least, not as much. But either way, it's still kind of annoying. You know, I have an RTX 3070 and an i9, so I guess that's not good enough. Need a NASA supercomputer to run levels like this. I'm not blaming for Yuko. It's not your fault for Yuko. It's GZDoom. It's GZDoom, man. Cheesy, man. But, as you can see, we're just doing some cover shooting, basically. And we're just spamming. You know, you kind of have to go on autopilot a little bit. Kind of dance between the weapons. But in a good way. Not in a Serious Sam way. No, I don't mind Serious Sam. Pretty much everyone's dead. Pretty much, right? That is until you grab yellow key, and then gargoyle spawn, uh-oh, and then iron lich spawn. There are 4 of them here. We're gonna blow these guys up first and foremost. Where's the other 2 of these guys? Where they at? Wait they at? Where you at? There you at. Now there you go. Excuse me, gargoyles, you appear to be in my way. Well, the good thing about this is they've congregated rather nicely. So if you want to place a time bomb, you might get some good explosions out of it. Your mileage may vary. Just be careful that they aren't near you to the point where they're just blocking your way. It is a little risky to do, but if you're careful, you shouldn't have too much of a problem with these guys. Just make sure that they aren't like behind you or anything and block your movement. Because they can do that. Like, see right there? If I put a time bomb, like right then and there, we would have had some issues. Instead, I'm just going to make some chickens out of these guys, since they're a little tanky compared to their normal counterparts, at least. In fact, yeah, let's make all of them chickens. See, they're still wigging creatures, so it all makes sense. It all comes together either way. That's nearly all of them. There's like one, like, sky high. And that's what the lookup option is for. Use it wisely. Alright, so we're just grabbing some health. We're just healing up. You know how it is. And we got the yellow key out of this whole ordeal. So all's well. For now. But also around here, I'm gonna grab this enchanted shield. Yes, this is a secret. You get that all hooked up, and you're good to go, my friend. So you can leave and mosey on over to new places, but I tell you what, we're gonna strafe from right here. Land on this platform. And I don't particularly need these, but if you do, you can go right here and grab some sun runes and a Nova rune. Pick up. Yeah. So once that's all straightened out, you can mosey on over here, partner. Why don't we just kill them all, partner? I'm going to use the Shadow Spear, partner. Because it's not only good against, you know, the Undead Warrior Axe, it's also good against the lesser minion attacks, because for some reason those are physical attacks. Now, don't ask me the logic about this, because Heretic never had any logic with these attacks to begin with, really. I probably can go back and grab that ammo now. But you're able to use quite a bit of it already for these nincompoops, right? This fellow's dead. Everybody dies. Alright. Now let's press the buttons. Watch ourselves, make sure we actually follow the nukage rhythm. Let's grab some ammo too. Hey, you're probably a leftover. You're dead now. And all's well. Look, Nova runes. We're just gonna hang around here. Since we're raising up, these guys won't be able to hit us. They're kind of dumb. They are dumb. Dumber than a box of rocks. But we're going up here. And we're just scurrying on along here. Yes, sir. We're grabbing the green key already. Even though these guys are just floating around. Everybody floats. We all float on away. Alright. Once you grab the green key, you know what time it is. It's time for the green boys to appear. The wyverns, man. The wyverns, man. Like the wyverns, man. Well, yes, hell sap. You make them get work as a staff of hell. Oh, that joke didn't work. But, you know, it's what happens when I try to whip. Anyways, Iron Liches. Since we have ammo for the Phoenix Rod, we're just going to delete them. Like so. And ta-da! Everyone's dead. We got the green key, we got the yellow key. And we went for the yellow key first, because I'm a stickler for order. Now, you might see that enchanted shield up there. We're going to get that later. I was considering getting it like then and there, but, you know. Might as well get the most out of the ammo we have. Anyways, here we go into this room. Should be some undead warriors of the ghostly variety hanging around here. Nothing a little bit of hit scan or other weapons will be able to handle. L-staff also works too. But also over here is a switch. We press the switch. We grab the tome. Press the switch. Grab the tome. Kill the disciples. Kill the chaos serpents with the phoenix rod. These guys test me. My patience is limited. And apparently so are my phoenix rods, but you know, there's still plenty of ammo for that to go around, right? Still plenty of ammo for it. And look, he dropped a morphobum. Potentially useful. And look, another chaos serpent. Potentially deadly. But always stupid. And yes, this is a secret. And it's got a lot of enemies in it for a secret area, I must say. It has lots of enemies in the secret. One of the more populated secrets of Soul Soul, I'd say. Now, you might be thinking there's not a lot of enemies here, but there were the saber claws that came in from it. And also, whenever we decide to grab the ring, among other things, these guys will pop in. Now, this still might not look too populated to you, but you know, it's still one of the more populated secrets of Soul Soul. Either way, they're all stupid and they're all dead. They are dead. Not a big surprise. As you can see, we got 5 out of 8 secrets. The one secret was the one... the 6th secret was the one with the enchanted shield. We'll get that later. I'm trying to be efficient with the enchanted shield usage, if anything. I know I've been a little crazy with the other things, but I'll try to make up for it by being efficient with the enchanted shield. I might even grab that silver shield first, beforehand, because there are going to be some fights ahead of us. Alright. Look at this big boy. We're going to blow him up. You got any problems, you just blow him up. Issues with your parents, blow them up. Gotta pay the rent, blow them up. Gargoyles terrorizing you, blow them up. Government makes you want to pay taxes. No comment. Anyways. Everyone dies. Everyone dies. I'm gonna make a little trip in here. It's not an optimal route, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Just because I'm gonna have to clear this place out anyway. As you can see, there's the blue key. The only problem is we can't reach it yet. But at least we can kill everyone in this place. And I do mean everyone. I do mean it. Now let's get rid of each and every one of them. Especially these ghostly undead warriors. I don't know why I'm not focusing on them first and foremost. You know what? I'm gonna use a wand on you guys. And you get the 2D time bomb. Haha. Second dimension. Second dimension chess. Wonderful. we just about killed everyone. I think that's it. Alright, now let's go up here. And let's kill the disciples. Yeah, they all die. Everyone die. Become deadening. And you too. Sturdy bastard. Become cocks. Okay, so pressing that button will allow you to fight this big boy. It also raises this platform up, so that's one half of the little puzzle we got going on here. Also over here, gargoyle, ghostly nitro golems. We're just gonna blow them up. Ghostly nitro golems, blow them up. Secret, grab it and blow it up. We'll be back there later. For now, though, we're going to take a little trip into this place. Yes, sirree. There are fire gargoyles in it. We're going to fire at them until they can no longer fire at you or me. And these guys, we're going to blow them up like the hell style. Just like that. We have lots of ammo for it. So spam it. Spam it up, brother. Cowabunga. Conga bunga. Also, this guy is Deaderino. Also, you want to stand by that lava cauldron there. Those little hot rocks, yeah, you want to hang around them for a bit. Alright, these guys are right around here. We're gonna snipe them, like so. Now I can go into here. Right where we sniped the guys. Yes, sirree. They're dead as shit. And now we can just carry on into this part. Kill this guy immediately. Kill the friends over here. Kill your friends. Kill them now. And now we can progress. Alright, let's go into this place and start firing. Get them all down. With our magic guns. We're gonna murder everyone here. Alright, as you can expect, going around here, you know, pressing buttons, or even stepping around that area, opens up places like this. You know, what has people that will want to make you dead. So you just make them dead before they make you dead. And it all comes together just like that. Okay. So here's a serpent. He appears whenever you press that button. Pressing that button actually allows you to get the blue key. It's the second half of the puzzle. That isn't really a puzzle, it's just things that you can do in the level. Now you might be thinking, wow, this room is empty now? Surely there must be a big fight when you grab this blue key. But you know what? Well, I kind of screwed up there. You know what though? You are wrong. Nothing appears. At least here. But I think we are almost ready for the big boy. Almost. We're gonna do some backtracking. We're gonna do some backtracking for a bit. So hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna show you how to get this enchanted shield finally. Because it involves a little bit of a process. Just a little bit, nothing too serious. We're gonna ride this up so we can go right. Well, that went wrong rather quickly. So let's try that again. But this time, we'll do it right. Right. We're riding it up. Shooting the switch. It lowers temporarily. Just enough for you to grab the shield. While we're here, might as well grab some extra ammo and stuff. So why not? You can grab all the ammo that you want to get beforehand. And I still have full Lightbringer ammo, so I didn't even need it to get that ammo from that secret area. Oh well. So, once you've gotten all the secrets and I think around 496 kills, give or take, I think we're ready. Yeah, I think it's 496. Either way, we're going in. Alright. Check this place out. It's got a few enemies in it. Just a few for the time being. Now, if you don't want to invest in a fight, you can just, you know, hang around the edges for a bit. We have four of these, hubs of power. We're using the Lightbringer. Kill these guys in like 3 hits or so. And this bastard wants to charge. Ruin my thing because he goes invulnerable whenever he's charging. You want to do that? You want to make me angry? Yeah, that's right. You drop that Mystic Urn. You drop that Mystic Urn like drop your pints. Okay. That was that. And here's this. What I recommend is using the Shadow Sphere for this initial part. And you know what? We're just going to fire at these guys while the others basically can't do shit to you. Now I'm going to use the Shadow Sphere and the Health Staff to kill the Nitro Golems. Whoa, bunga bunga. There's guys everywhere. Whoa. Yeah, I put a time bomb there, and for a second, I thought I was blocked in. That was scary. That was the scary part of this fight. You know, this fight does get a little more intimidating as time goes on, but it's still very manageable if you're careful. Of which I am particularly not as careful as I should be because, you know, I'm kind of a little tired while I'm recording this. I'm doing it late at night. Now, I would have been done, but I actually messed up the recording. The audio settings were scuffed. Well, let's scuff up some more, boys. Just absolutely destroy them. Not a big deal. I'm gonna use a powered up crossbow on these fellas. You could also use a crossbow or the dragon claw. A lot of weapons work, really. But you just need to be careful around the serpents. Pretty much the only genuinely intimidating enemy. But even then, as long as you corral them in all the right spots, you should be alright. And if you circle strafe, you'll basically win. Basically. Alright, so we're doing the classic circle strafe drive-by strat. Tried and true. The old reliable. We have lots of ammo for the Phoenix Rod, and we still have plenty of it to use. So we're just gonna keep on keeping on. Make sure you don't get hit by your own explosives, because you pretty much are your own biggest enemy. Like, at all times, I'd say. Like, in this entire game. But that's especially true for a situation like this, where you're just, like, running around and shooting them with a pretty explosive weapon. It's definitely a pretty weapon, but it's also explosive. So be mindful of your own explosives and you should be alright. Alright, so here's the scary part. Just a little bit scarier than usual. And here's where I'm going to use the powered up Hex Stab. Yeah, send it to heck. Yeah, heck you. Yeah, profanities. Freak. Darn. Shirt. Drive-by. You know the deal by now. We're still doing it. We're still doing it. We are still doing it. Because it still works. I wouldn't be doing it if it didn't work. Okay, I probably would, but it just works. Like, look at this. It really just works. Like, even their deadly hexen looking, like, their crazy ass projectiles can't handle it. They're bound to hit some random ass wall. Look at this. They're all nearly dead. And this fella? He ain't nothing. He ain't nothing. These guys ain't shit. You know what? Let's use this and this. Because I want to go right up in their faces and just roast them. Well, I'm going to roast this beef in particular. This is how the beef starts. And of course, these guys are like blocking them. They're like their bodyguards. Like, these guys are supposed to be the bodyguards. These guys are the buff ones. These guys, like, work out the gym, and I just... These... You know where these guys work out? The library. What a bunch of freaking dorks. Total nerds. Alright, there's only 2 enemies left, and it's these guys. I'm just gonna place some time bombs here, because I'm kind of tired of these guys with their bullshit slaughter style of reflections. Get out of here. No, you aren't hitting me with that. Mr. I reflect whenever I get into a pain state. What a freaking nincompoop. What a nincompoop. Oh! If you want to backtrack for whatever reason, say you forget an enemy or a secret, or if you want to get some items and ammo and whatnot, if you're doing a continuous playthrough, you can feel free to do so right then and there. But I'd say I'm done with this, so let's go. Beneath the Marble Citadel. Yes, I kind of screwed up doing a recording earlier. I recorded with the wrong mic. And I just realized that partway through recording. Accidents happen, I guess. But anyways, this level, still fun to play twice, I'd say. I did a little recklessly, but on the bright side, I improved the time. Yeah, 754 enemies. They go down rather smooth. Like, most of them are in this fight right here. And the rest are kind of... Like, a huge chunk of them are in that, like, initial fight with the, you know, Nitro Golems and Molitar. So, there's not, like, as much time consumption as you would imagine a level like this to take from you. You should still be hunky-dory with it. Just make sure you're prepared for the final section. Just get all the items and whatnot. You should be alright, even if you don't have all the items. As long as you manage your ammo correctly, you should be handling it pretty decently. It just might take, like, way longer. But, yeah, still very manageable level. And we're done with it. And since I don't have too much to say, I'll just say stay tuned for the next video where we go into the part where the Heretic prevails. But until then, toodaloo.